Hulu drops the nostalgic first trailer for The Famous Five. The series is an adaptation of Enid Blyton's book series of the same name. Blyton's series follows a group of 4 children, George, Julian, Dick, and Anne, and their trusty dog, Timmy, as they go on numerous adventures ranging from stopping criminals to finding hidden treasure. The Famous Five books were so popular and successful that Blyton ultimately wrote 21 novels and a number of short stories featuring the characters. The stories gained attention because of their nostalgic and comforting nature, as well as the rural setting, which Blyton, a nature enthusiast, often described in stunning detail. Her books led to her becoming one of the best-selling children's authors of all time and continue to be cherished by children and adults today. Since the first The Famous Five book was released in 1942, there have been several film and TV adaptations. However, the most recent live-action adaptation was almost 30 years ago. It's quite exciting, then, that the iconic team is finally getting its first modern adaptation. Hulu drops the first trailer for The Famous Five. As mentioned above, The Famous Five premiered in the UK in December 2023. However, the series is now coming to the US and will be available to stream on May 31st on Hulu. To celebrate the official US release date announcement, the streamer dropped the official trailer for The Famous Five. The trailer teases quite a nostalgic and wholesome adventure series. It seems the Famous Five are playing the role of detectives in the series, investigating crimes, ruthless enemy agents, and perhaps even Britain's government. Although some may dismiss them as children, one woman warns, never underestimate children. Given the hints of action-packed adventures and treacherous missions, the Famous Five do seem to be quite the formidable and adorable team. For its titular team, the Famous Five has tapped several rising child stars. Starring Julian, the oldest member of the team, is the Northman star Elliot Rose. Appearing as his tomboyish and fiery cousin is Jingle Jangle, A Christmas Journey's Diana Babnikova as George. Meanwhile, Flora Jacobi Richardson and Kit Rakusin have signed on to portray Julian's younger siblings, and Dick, respectively. Also, canine actor Kip will appear in the series as the team's trusty and loyal dog, Timmy. Ted Lasso's James Lance will appear in The Famous Five as Quentin, George's father, alongside A. Kingerin, who portrays George's mother, Fanny. Rounding out the cast are a number of guest stars, including William Abedy as Franklin Boswell, Ed Spaliers as Mr. Rowland, Jack Gleason as Thomas Wentworth, Nora Arnesder as Sabrina Grover, and Diana Quick as Mrs. Wentworth.